Greetings, everyone. I'm Larry Williams, the director of the Consortium for the Advancement of Research Methods and Analysis, or CARMA, and it is Friday, September the 2nd, 2016, the weekend of Labor Day celebration, and I'm coming to you this morning from Lincoln, Nebraska, because CARMA over the summer moved to the University of Nebraska at Lincoln. And I want to give a shout out of thanks to all of my colleagues and friends at the University of North Dakota who provided great support, emotional and technical, during my 2 years at the University of North Dakota. And a special thanks and shout out to all of the people that have helped our transition to the University of Nebraska-Lincoln be such a huge success. Beginning at the top with Dean Dondi Plowman and the marketing staff and the technology staff, and everybody has made the transition go very smoothly. So we're very excited as we head into the upcoming year. With this short video clip, I just want to take the opportunity to share some information about two of our internet-based programs. We do offer, in addition to the programs that I'm going to be describing, we have for many years been doing in-person short courses all over the world, and as we get closer to those, I'll do another video on those. But today I want to talk about our internet-based program and preview two of them that we have launched and are eager to get started with in the 2016-2017 year. And those two programs are the Consortium Webcast Program and the International Video Library Program. The Consortium Webcast Program, we are extremely excited as we start our 13th year of doing the webcast program. And in fact, since we started in the fall of 2004, we have done well over 100 of these webcast lectures, and each of which resulted in a 1-hour recording with audio and video, and we like to think that we've made some contribution to the research methods education cause with those lectures and with those programs. So basically what happens with the Consortium Webcast Program is it is a university membership-based program. University joins, and then during the year they have access to 10 live webcasts that will originate from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. I bring in 10 distinguished methodologists who come to campus and give a lecture that goes out to our university members. I might point out that historically, over the past several years, we've been anywhere from 105 to 125 member schools of our Consortium Webcast Program. And so the lecture goes out live to each of those member schools, and each school is allowed from 1 to 3 access points. And typically what happens then is that the member schools will arrange a luncheon or a group meeting where they will watch it. Sometimes it's faculty, sometimes it's graduate students, sometimes it's a combination of both. That webcast lecture that goes out, that does include audio and video, and we publish the PowerPoint slides before the webcast lecture so that anybody who's watching it can print those slides and take notes as they are watching it. It usually takes us 2 or 3 days then to get a recording of that live webcast up and posted on our website. Once it gets posted on the website, then any faculty or graduate student at that member school can watch that recording as many times as they want from wherever they want. An unlimited amount during the year of their membership. I might add that on any given webcast day, not necessarily all members watch it live. For some, there's scheduling difficulties, and they join simply to have access to the video library. Other places celebrate with pizza and make it a social and an educational event. So we have those 10 live lectures that are spread over 7 dates. And then in addition to accessing the live webcasts and the recordings of those live webcasts during that year, all members get access to all of our previous webcast lectures as well. So for the one membership, then you end up by the end of the year, any faculty or student at your school has had the opportunity to access what should end up being close to 120 of the recorded lectures. And I should point out that these lectures are given by the best of the best of the best. At least that's what we like to think. Our presenters are career award winners, editors, editorial board members, mostly from the management and organization studies literatures, but we also have a history each year of bringing in some very distinguished people from outside. And I'll make mention of that in a second as I describe our presenters for this year. But again, it's a university-based membership. It includes access to 10 live lectures, the recordings of those lectures, and the recordings from the past, all of our past webcast programs are all included in the membership. In terms of the distinguished group of presenters that we have set up for this year, we're going to kick off in about a month on September 30th. I should point out that our 7 dates are all on Fridays. And we're going to start off September 30th with my good friend Herman McGinnis from George Washington University, who's going to be talking about moderation and mediation. I should point out that I did an interview with Herman yesterday that you can find on our YouTube channel, in which he gives a preview of that webcast lecture. As we move forward into November 14th, we'll have David Harrison talking about methods for diversity. And the last lecture from the fall is Adam Mead talking about careless responding. Adam will be coming from North Carolina State University, and you may know that David will be coming from the University of Texas, Austin. Due to scheduling issues, we have a little bit heavier load in the spring of 2017, and we're very excited that on January the 9th, we'll have Fritz Draskow from the University of Illinois talking about personality assessment. Fritz was just honored by the Research Methods Division of the Academy of Management with their 2016 Distinguished Career Award. So it will be very exciting to have Fritz here. On January 27th, we have both Rick Boghosi from the University of Michigan talking about SEM for small groups, and Scott Turner from the University of South Carolina talking about mixed methods. And some of you may not recognize Rick's name, but he is from the marketing area and a distinguished professor at the University of Michigan, and a author of a book, I think, in 1980 on causal modeling and marketing, and he's been a real pioneer in the application of SEM in marketing context, so we'll be very excited to have him. February 24th, we have Nathan Potsikoff from the University of Arizona, who will be visiting us to talk about method variance, and Dan Newman from the University of Illinois Champaign talking about measurement problems. I think it's the case that both Nathan and Dan are previous winners of the Research Methods Division Early Career Award that they offer. And then we'll conclude on April 7th with Keith Marcus from the City University of New York talking about testing causal hypotheses, and Louis Tay from Purdue University talking about construct validation. We're very excited because Louis, at the same ceremony in which Fritz got the Distinguished Career Award, Louis was recognized with the Early Career Award by the Research Methods Division. And Keith is a prominent quantitative psychologist, and we're very excited to have both of them joining us on April 7th to close out the year. So that's kind of the basics of the consortium webcast program. For the international audience outside of North America, we offer our International Video Library program, our IVL, to go along with our consortium webcast program, or CWP. The IVL is exactly the same as the CWP, it's just that it does not include access to the live webcast. And as a result, we offer it at a little bit lower rate. But all of the video recordings from this year's current group of presenters who I just mentioned, and all of our past webcast lecture recordings, all of those things that are in our video library, any international school who joins our international video library will have access to all of those recordings as well. And we do have a big push with our move to the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, a big international push effort, and so we're offering the IVL at a reduced rate, and you can find information about the pricing on both of those programs on our website. So let me just mention that registration is currently open for that program. You can do it online at the CARMA website, and it's very easy, and I'd like to encourage you to sign up in the next few weeks. I should say really the only software requirement of participating in either program is a media site player that is freely available. You download it on the desktop if you're in a group viewing room, or if you want to watch it individually on laptops, you can do that as well. And we use this particular platform because it enables the viewers to see two open windows, one that shows the talking head and the other that shows the PowerPoint slides, so that you can watch them together as you proceed through the lecture, or you can flip one or the other if you may not want to be able to see the slides if you've printed them, but that's all your individual choice. And again, the media site software is free, and it's very easy to use. So I hope the information that I've shared with you about our programs is clear. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email us at karma@unl.edu. And let me also invite you not only to visit us on our website, but also to check us out on Facebook. We also have a YouTube channel that includes a lot of Meet the Methodologist interviews. When these folks come in to give their webcast lectures, I sit down and talk with them for 15-20 minutes about career issues, publishing issues, tips for success, and we put all of those recordings on our YouTube channel. So if you'd like to see my interview with Peter Bentler, for example, you can check that out on our YouTube channel. We're very excited as we start our new year in our new home. We hope that you'll find our programs, these two programs, to be of interest. We invite you to join us. Please let us know if we can help in any way, and the best to you for a successful 2016-2017 program or year. Thank you.